Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back into another video. Today I wanted to talk about the new event that is out that we have, the alloy Smelt. And I wanted to go over like three main points to the event and hopefully bring you guys some clarity on how the perks of the event work and why this event is so friendly for free to play and probably will allow free to play players to get every single reward except for one. So I'm going to show three different showcases because I am a freaking donkey and I cannot record myself and talk about it while I'm playing. So we're going to show three different showcases of using the characters that the game provides us, the ones that are completely free. They're not your built characters or anything like that. And then we'll talk about the scores and what's achievable for a free to play player in totality of this entire event. All right, so right now we have three different stages out. We have Breath Rift, Freezing Rift, and Scorching Rift. These allow you to use Aero Spectro, Glacio Havoc, and obviously Fusion Electro. So let's go ahead and just take a look at this description, and then we're going to hop into the actual event, and then I'll explain a few things, and then we'll go to the showcases. So this one right here, Concerto Energy of Aero and Spectro Resonators is automatically restored. When Aero Resonators release Concerto Energy, a Whirlwind will be summoned. When Spectro Resonators release a Concerto skill, AoE Spectro damage will be dealt. So let's go ahead and jump in. And for these showcases, I would like to use the resonators that they allow us to use, like the free ones. So we're not going to use any of our 70s or stuff like that. So that way it can be a completely fair showcase and I can explain it a little bit better. So on this one, we're using Gion, Yang Yang, and Verena. We'll go ahead and start the challenge real quick. And then I want to talk about two things, two or three things. Okay, next up we're going to be taking on the Freezing Rift. And also, one thing is that you can probably do every single one of these as a, mid techie mechy player on multiplier 4. If you are having like a problem getting the score that you're looking for, go down to 3. Don't do 2 or 1. It's really not worth it. The point multiplier is so much better at 4. As long as you get to like decently into it. Here we're going to do the same thing. We're going to use just the resonators that are available. On this one right here, the rotation that I like to use is either of the Ling Yang or Sanhua. To switch them in, they freeze, and then you can freeze with their echo again. It's that bouncing spider ice dude. And then Danjin's intro or outro skill or whatever it is does a massive ton of damage. So that's the rotation that I like to use on this one. I was able to achieve 10,000 last time. But the more rotations you do of this and trying out and getting used to it, I promise you your score will get better. We'll go ahead and dive right into it. Same thing on this last one. The three characters, Yinlin, Encore, and Chixia. Obviously, Yinlin is going to be doing the biggest amount of damage. They're just going to be kind of setups for her. She has a crazy burst whenever you get into that, but let's go ahead and knock this bad boy out. If you are a little bit quicker and can group them up faster on any of those, then you can get a higher score. This 10 and this 12, these were both done with the free characters on a better run that I did. This 1388 was done with my main team. So obviously you can get a higher score with your main team, which is, not a question in the matter. But if we go ahead and look at the rewards, they only require 2,000 per to get these rewards. Now, if we look at the overall rewards, the highest reward here is 140,000. That means that we have to do 14,000 bare minimum on all 10 of them, or we do really phenomenal on one of them individually and get a ton of points from that. Obviously, this is not going to happen for free-to-play players unless you just sit here and bang your head over and over to get the perfect score, perfect rotation every single time on all of those. By all means, try to go for it. But what I think is feasible is 100,000 points. I think you can easily get 10 to 12,000 per run if you do it correctly, which will probably take you 3 to 4 runs each of them, because you're going to get used to the enemies that are coming one after another. You'll understand the rotation of what you need to do. And also, they may be characters you just never played with before, and you need to try them out a couple times. So don't feel like upset if you don't get the best score the first time. Definitely give every single one at least, I would say, 4 to 5 tries. Give them 4 to 5 tries with your best foot forward, like your best foot forward, and give that a go. But anyways, I hope this brought you some value. If you guys have any further questions about this, we'll come back and we'll do little showcases on the next 3. I'll probably wait for all of them to come out and just do like a big compilation video of the rest, showcasing the characters that they've given, and then we'll do a vice versa on what we have in our bank of characters. Anyways, guys, thank y'all so much for stopping by. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We do daily Wuthering Waves content. And that's it. I'll see y'all in the next one.